Welcome to Calais, a really cool port city in northern France. It's been a super important spot for ships and boats for hundreds of years. Calais is in the Hauts-de-France region and it's a symbol of how tough and strong France is, especially when it comes to the sea. It's really close to England, only about 21 miles from those famous white cliffs of Dover. Because of this, Calais has always been a bridge between Europe and Great Britain. People take ferries across the English Channel from here, and as they sail away, they see the awesome Calais skyline disappear behind them. If you walk the old cobblestone streets, you can almost hear the city's history, whispering stories of battles and friendships. From old medieval walls to the busy modern port, Calais is ready to welcome you. It's a mix of history and modern life, and that makes it a really interesting place to visit. Calais has always been important, and that means it's seen a lot of battles. These fights have shaped the city and made its people strong. Back in 1346, during a long war called the 100 Years' War, English soldiers surrounded Calais for 11 months. Eventually, England took control of Calais for over 200 years. The city remembers this time very well. There is a famous statue called the Burghers of Calais, made by a famous artist named Auguste Rodin. It shows 6 brave men who offered to give up their lives to save the city. But later, in 1558, France took Calais back. A French leader, the Duke of Guise, led the fight, and this victory was a big moment in the rivalry between England and France. Today, Calais is a bustling port and a super important connection between Europe and Great Britain. The port of Calais is one of the busiest passenger ports in the whole world. Millions of people and tons of goods travel through it every year. The city's economy depends on this busy port, but Calais is more than just a port. It has a rich history and culture to explore. The city has well-preserved forts like the Citadel of Calais, which shows how important it was for defense. There are also museums like the Museum of War and Peace, which tell the story of the region's exciting and sometimes difficult past and how it shaped Calais into the city it is today. The port is definitely the most famous part of Calais, but the city has much more to offer. One of Calais' most beautiful buildings is the Town Hall. It's a great example of Flemish Renaissance architecture. Its fancy front and tall bell tower are right in the middle of the city's main square. The Calais Lighthouse is another must-see. It's 55 meters tall, and if you climb to the top, you get amazing views of the city, the port, and even the English coast if it's a clear day. Calais is also famous for lace making. It's a tradition that's been around for a long time, and you can learn all about it at the City of Lace and Fashion Museum. And of course, because Calais is by the sea, you can find lots of delicious fresh seafood.